I'm your host with the most local 23. Joining me for Freshman Book 4, Chapter 7, Diamond Edition, Bad Moon Rising. You and your friends huddle together trying to come up with a plan to find Zack. This is huge, or bad. These woods are huge. Zack could be anywhere. Shiver as the wind picks up and a chill wind blows through your campsite. And he just had on that light shirt. Thus, not going to be much protection against the cold. Then we just need to find him. Fast. We should split up, call rescue services. Wait for him to come back. Split up. Mizumi, have you seen, like, any horror movie ever? A good thing this is real life. The less time we waste debating, the sooner we can actually go looking for him. I agree with Mizumi. I don't think we really have another choice. Let's break up into teams and canvass the area. How about this? Zig and I will go past those rocks, James and Kaitlyn will go further down the beach, and Abby, Tyler, and Mizumi check out the trail. Everyone nods at his idea, and you prepare to head into the woods. Gaze out into the distance until James wraps his arms around you. He can't have gone far. We'll find him. I hope so. Grab your flashlight from your bag before rejoining the group. You didn't bring more than one flashlight, did you? I think most of us left our phones in the cars, so we shouldn't even use lights from... We can't even use lights from those. I don't think we need them since there's no reception. I guess we'll just have to work with what we got. It wasn't about reception, Tyler. It was about using them as lights. You know, flashlight... Just never mind. Anyway, the groups go their separate ways. You, Tyler, and Abby head south. As you move deeper into the woods, the light around you starts to dim until it's nearly pitch black. This is eerie. At least we have one thing going for us. You turn on your flashlight. You have something on hand that will help. That is pretty. I like that sky. Even though that makes literally no sense why the flashlight would light up the sky. That's a little better, but we should still be careful. I don't know how Zack was even able to see where he was going. I hope he's okay. Tyler and Abby cling to each other as you march quickly through the forest. The light from your flashlight swings back and forth as you search. Zack! Zack! Mizumi, yelling could potentially bring things our way other than Zack. Almost as if on cue, you hear a scruffling from up ahead behind a bush that stands in your way. Like, for example, whatever that is. But what if it's Zack? I'm going to leave you to it. Get out of here. Take a look. Are you sure? Maybe we should, shh. Carefully creep towards the bush, your flashlight aimed to the ground to give you an element of surprise. Please be a bunny, or a squirrel, or something. Reach the bush and inhale sharply, your heart hammering into your chest. As you're steeling yourself, you burst through the leaves, brandishing your flashlight in front of you. Hiya! A doe raises her head from the shrubs that she's eating. So as the beam from your flashlight falls over her, she darts off into the woods. You lower your flashlight and exhale. Well, that could have gone way worse. Hey, is that a footprint? Small squeeze through the bushes and squat down for a closer look. Definitely footprint shape. Do you think it could be Zack? It might be. We're pretty off the beaten path. I doubt many other people have come through here recently. Let's see where they lead. Flashlight aimed to the ground, you follow the footprints deeper into the woods. You finally reach a moonlit clearing where Zack sits on a stump. Scuffing the toe of his shoe forlornly in the dirt, he looks up as you approach. Mizumi? Tyler, Abby? Zack, what the hell were you thinking? You punch him softly on the arm, his eyes widen in surprise. Do you have any idea how worried we were, running off in the middle of the woods? For all we knew, you could have been dead. Zack stares down at his shoes, resting his elbows on his knees and his chin on his arms. Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you all through that, I just felt so overwhelmed. I never realized how lost I am without a boyfriend. I've been so focused on finding love that I haven't given much thought to anything else. And I'm the complete polar opposite. I've been so focused on everything else, I've never found love since I was a young lad. mean, who is Zack? What do I really want from life? These are questions everyone has, and they don't even need to have love issues. With all the adventures we've been on, I feel like I should have figured it all out and gotten over Random by now, but I haven't. I just... Breaks down crying, and you wrap your arms around him, happy, and Tyler move closer to comfort him. Zack, these things take time. No one's expecting you to be at 100% when you're still working through so much stuff. God, I feel like I've been acting selfish and mopey. You have, and we've all been nothing but patient and encouraging. No shit. I mean, think about this. Nearly this entire book, we're one chapter away from the finale. You realize that? Nearly this entire book has been dedicated to this whiny little child. I'm so grateful for that. I feel like I don't deserve you guys. Zack, we know you're going through a rough spot, but we're not just gonna turn our backs on you because of it. I know, it's just, I feel bad that I flipped out on you two, and I'm happy that your relationship is flourishing. Maybe I've been feeling a little outnumbered by couples with Mizumi and James, but you guys are my best friends, and you deserve the same support that you've always shown me. Zack. I mean, he has always been supportive through 3 books. That's true. However, it is okay to have off days. I'm gonna go with your supportive in this one. Last quarter, when all the drama was going down, they were the anchor holding us all together. And let's not forget, you were the one who wanted to set me and Tyler up in the first place. I know you care so much about other people. I always feel like I can talk to you, whether I want to have fun or I'm in need and comfort. So, don't think about letting us down now. You never have. Thank you, Mizumi. It means a lot to hear that. We're here for you. You're gonna get through this. Zack wipes his eyes while Abby rubs his back. After a moment, he speaks again. You know, maybe this was a good thing, me running off. What do you mean? I've been holding in all my feelings, having this pity party for myself, and tonight it all kind of just exploded. But while I was sitting here, I was thinking back on this trip and all the fun we had and all the new things I tried, and then you guys came out of the woods to find me, even though it was dangerous and I was being stupid. Why am I mourning Brandon when I should be celebrating all the wonderful people in my life? So, no more tantrums. It's time to focus on being here now with all of you. This is a moment where the writer of Zack finally pulled his head out of his... If you could forgive me for running off tonight... Zack, there's no need to apologize. Bullshit! If it would have been me, I would have just been like, okay. Like, I'm serious. Dude. No, there was a need for him to apologize. I'll always be proud to call you my friend. It's funny, because I have a friend just like this in my life. And I finally had to set him straight. I was like, dude, you gotta stop this. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your period. Because he would do this, and then he would go through a patch of, okay, everything's cool, I'm getting better. And then, boom, again, he would turn into 7 chapters of Zack crying. You take his hand and give him a squeeze and pull him up from the stump. Let's find the others and get back to camp. It's been a long night. You had to tell me twice. And hey, Abby Tyler, why don't you tell us more about visiting each other's families on the way back? In the distance, shout become audible. Zack! Zack! Sounds like the rest of the gang's caught up to us. Come on, let's go find him. You make your way towards your friends' voices, relief settling over you. Relief is this van again. The next morning, you all wake up relieved and exhausted. You pack up the van and head out. Tyler drives while the rest of you curl up in the back. Everyone, I hope you all learned some valuable lessons about camping. I learned about a lesson about hopefully Zack never has a breakup ever again in his life. I learned that it's hard and should be avoided at all costs. No plant tastes as good as cheese fries. Friendship is the greatest tool of all. I disagree with all of those. I love nature, first. So I don't agree with number one. Plants. Have you ever ate those little plants, even just on your lawn? The little ones, and they're white. And you pluck them, and they're a little white and kind of a little vein of blue, and they actually taste really sweet. Don't give me that crap, okay? But cheese fries are pretty damn good. Friendship is the greatest tool. God damn it. I'm tied on this one. And I just watched Dragon Ball Super 129, yeah, 129? Hashtag Team Vegeta. Alright. Friendship is the greatest tool of all. Okay. I know I got pretty sentimental last night, but that might be a little extreme, Azumi. Yeah, I love you guys, but if I had to choose between you and food, I'd be stuffing my face right now with a burger right about now. Then you'll all be glad to know we're just a few miles from one of my favorite breakfast spots. Yes! Nothing brings people together like brunch. Thank God, I've got a fever, and the only prescription is if you say cowbell, I'm smacking the shit out of you, and I swear I won't stop. Bottomless mimosas. I've never had a mimosa, by the way. As Tyler drives on, your friends laughs in silence as you begin to doze off in the backseat. Scoot into James's lap, leaning back against his chest, and begins massaging your shoulders. What a night. That was more exhausting than going clubbing. Knowing you, I'm sure you'd much rather be curled up with a good book. Oh, I'm not complaining. Things seem to have resolved themselves, and now I just want to focus on being with you. Kiss at the top of your head, and you let your body relax. Your eyelids flutter shut. James, why you do this? Oh, look, music's out. It's okay. Always a backup plan. You wake into someone nudging your shoulder. You realize the van is parked and everyone is exiting. Up and out, I'm sleepyhead. We made it to the restaurant. And not a moment too soon. I could eat a horse. Follow your friends out of the van and into the restaurant. You all gather in the waiting area, admiring the decor and glancing over the posted menu. Dang, this place looks fancy. I feel like we should have showered first or something. She cautiously lifts up an arm and sniffs at her armpit. Abby plucks a leaf from Tyler's hair. Prices look reasonable, at least. Waitress spots you all huddled by the entrance and comes over. Morning, folks. We're a little full up today, so unless you have a reservation, I'm afraid it's going to be a 2-hour wait. Zack leans in and whispers to you. Oh, there is no way I can wait 2 hours. My stomach is about ready to murder someone. Clear your throat and turn to the waitress. Actually, we have a reservation. This guy's stomach is about to erupt into death and chaos. Is there any way? Actually, we have a reservation. From the corner of your eye, you see your friends shift in confusion, but you confidently hold the waitress's gaze. Great. What's the name under? Oh. Pierce Summers Delacroix. You really want to use his name? I mean, it is him. Pierce seems like a common San Francisco name. Waitress scans the reservation list and nods. Ah, yes, there you are. And that worked out surprisingly well for you. She turns her focus on you. You must be Claire. That is definitely 100% my name. It says you're here celebrating your early college acceptance to Hartfeld University? Oh yeah, go Knights. Huh. Must have been one of those little private schools no one's heard of. Anyway, congrats. Wow. Really? Really? I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Have you not heard of Hartfeld? It's literally like the only university in this entire like apps universe. Do you want the dancers to come by your table before or after you finish eating? Dancers? Let's say after. Very well. Let me show you to your table. You follow her, and Zack leans in to whisper to you. Claire, what does that name sound so familiar? Wait, do you think it's that girl who was hitting on you during preview week? Sounds like you might run into her again next quarter. She's gonna have to find someone else to flirt with, because I don't date stuck-up brats. I'm into that, my friend. You all take a seat and start looking over your menus. Oh, Supreme Omelet! Get in my belly! Oh my gosh, 5 smoked salmon crepes for $7? Does anyone want to split with me? I told you guys this place is the best! This is a great idea. We're gonna need energy for the concert this afternoon. How long does it take to drive up there? I'm so ready to dance. Probably just a couple hours. Zack leans forward, resting his chin on his hands. Wow, I can't believe I'm gonna see my favorite band live soon. I hadn't listened to Domesticated Antelope before, but I like what you played in the car. How did you get so into them? I saw a picture of one of their shows and really dug their projection art, and then I listened to their music and loved it even more. The arrangements are beautiful and their lyrics are so introspective and deep. Did you know Kevin Driver writes and records it all himself? Wow, sounds like you're interested in their art. You really admire Kevin Driver. Music is important to you. You really admire Kevin Driver. Yeah, I do. It's always been inspiring to see someone with so much creativity. It makes me want to create stuff too. Maybe you should. Oh, well, I'm not really that musical myself. Hey, it doesn't have to be music. There's a lot of other cool projects you could get involved in. Kind of like making a YouTube video and channel, where you read things and do things that you really are loving and passionate about, and you share it with everyone else, and hopefully they enjoy it as well. Hashtag Logan 23. I love your beautiful faces. No, I'm kidding. Not about the, but anyway. That was a good laugh. Okay. Now, I'm kind of itching to do something creative. Foreshadowing for book 2 of sophomore? See? I know you'd find your niche on this trip. Well, you've given me some good ideas. But first, let's order food. I'll enjoy a delicious and filling meal before hitting the road again. You and your friends had a scrumptious brunch. After eating, everyone seems re-energized. You settle back against one of the cushions, when suddenly your phone buzzes in your pocket. Wow, that was perfectly timed music. Hello? Silence on the other end for a moment, and then you hear a familiar voice. What's that rumbling noise? Are you on an airplane? Becca, did you butt dial me or something? Abby turns and looks at you, raising an eyebrow. You move further to the back, where you're out of earshot from your friends. Wait, what? Listen, it's hard to hear you. It sounds like you're sitting in a cement mixer. No, I'm just kind of in an old van right now. It sounds like it's about to blow its engine or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a car expert. Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to hear from you. So, what's the occasion? I mean, it's a nice surprise, but... Becca sighs so forcefully that you have to hold the phone away from your ear. I'm bored. I've been staying at my dad's house in California this summer, part of the divorce agreement, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, how's that been going? I mean, it sucks. My dad's a jerk, but he's never home anyway, and my mom's busy looking for a new place since he's got the house. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, I know you're all out on the other coast, but Madison is on some stupid cruise, and I need to talk to someone I know. Actually, I'm in California right now. I'm on a road trip with my friends, and we're going to Aurora this afternoon to catch some music. No way! I wanted to go to that, but I didn't want to go alone. It's just a few hours away yet, though. Really? Well, hey, why don't you meet us there? You should get out of the house and have some fun, and I'm sure the gang wouldn't mind. Becca's silent, and you hear more sniffling. Becca, are you okay? Sorry, it's just... I can't believe I'm so desperate I'm hanging out with your friends, and actually sounds kind of fun. Wow. Chopped liver much. I'll be over here in the corner, giving a shit about your opinion. Anyway, I'm sure I can guilt trip Dad into buying me a ticket. Okay then, I'll see you there. Hang up and rejoin your friends. We're all singing along to Domesticated Antelope songs. Hey guys, plot twist. It sounds like Becca is going to meet us at the concert. Becca! What's the world coming to? Is the sky falling? Pretty much, yeah, but don't worry, it's just getting started. Hell hasn't frozen over just yet. Long story, but I don't think it'll be a big deal. We'll all probably be too caught up in the music. nodded Zack, who's singing at the top of his lungs in the driver's seat. Oh, it's the best! If I don't know, oh, oh, oh! Hey, is it just me, or does the bass sound really weird? Yeah, almost like a chugging noise? Suddenly the van starts jostling uncontrollably through the windshield. Oh, now you want to play some music. You see a plum of smoke emanate from under the hood of the van. This doesn't look good. Has the van broken down for good? How will you make it to Aurora? Find out in the next chapter of Freshman. I have fun with this shit. So speaking of fun, I hope y'all did enjoy that. Feel free to head on down there to the description. We got links to social media, our Discord, and a few links to support yours truly. Other than that, drop a like and share. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Thank you again for watching, and I love you beautiful people. Peace.